DC Action Figure Showcase 7. This is my very dusty Dark Knight Returns Batman. I did mention in a previous one of these that I was selling my Mattel Dark Knight Returns stuff. I never had the kind of second costume that he wears in that from Mattel, but I did have this guy. I think the first costume was from Batman Unlimited, and then this one was from the anniversary line for this, something like that. I don't know. It's been a very long time, over a decade. Ooh, wow, that hurts. But yeah, it's still a cool figure, and I like it. But you gotta downsize that collection. Then we have this magnificent designer series. Nightwing from DC Collectibles DC Direct is from the Greg Capullo designer series, and it looks exactly like Greg Capullo's artwork, down to the smallest details. This is a super duper high quality figure. I actually don't want to sell it, but once again, I have to sell a lot of stuff. I went from a house to an apartment, so I gotta make a lot of room. A lot of room. And unfortunately, this new 52 Nightwing is on the chopping block. He can also work as a Renegade Nightwing. But God, it's a beautiful figure. I think it came with several accessories as well. You got his little sticks and whatnot. But oh my God, look at him. It's uncanny for Capullo's art. It looks incredible. Then we have the Mattel Batwoman, which is a pretty cool little figure. It's from kind of towards the end of Mattel's run on DC, but now they're coming back to DC, so who knows what's going to go on with that. But I still think it's a pretty neat little figure. I just don't really need it. I'm selling a lot of Mattel stuff just because it's smaller than most of my DC figures now, and I just kind of want to upgrade to a larger scale. I figure I should show something that's not Batman related, like Professor Zoom Reverse Flash. This is Eobard Thawne. Specifically, you can tell by his red eyes. Pretty cool. He does come with his little lightning rod stick from Flash Rebirth. That's Flash Rebirth, the mini-series by Geoff Johns, not the Rebirth Flash run from 2016. And he's pretty cool too. I really like him, but I have so many Reverse Flash figures, and he's the smallest one, so he's on the jumping block for me. And lastly, another Greg Capullo designer series figure, Talon. This is specifically the main Talon that you still kind of see running around in comics. Well, I think he's still running around. I don't know. He's Dick Grayson's like great grandfather or something like that, something crazy. But he has, all of these throwing knives, and they come out. Each one is individually removable as an accessory. Isn't that incredible? And then he has a knife that can fit in his belt, and his swords go in his back. He's a beautiful looking figure with a lot of great accessories. I hate to get rid of him, but I'm selling pretty much all my designer series stuff, unfortunately. And if you would like to buy any of these figures from me, you can check out my eBay page, or you can check out my physical store here in Georgia. I can also do local pickup in Atlanta. I can meet you somewhere in Atlanta with figures if you want them, because if you can't get to my physical store. But that's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.